Wodonga independent agents conducted their monthly cattle sale on Thursday. Michael Hunt joins me. Michael, the job a little bit cheaper overall with the drawback in the market, in the regular prime markets, but except for some good dispersal cattle that you had here today.
Yeah, exactly. The job reflected the prime markets during the week, and there was probably back on a cents per kilo basis, 10 to 15 cents on your steers. I thought probably similar to the heifers, but the feature of the yarding that EC Seidel Co herd dispersal in Narrandera was a very, very good result with the top end of the heifers making up to $3,060 for joint heifers. And the middle range of the cows generally making from $2,000 to $3,000 with preg tested in calf cows.
Yeah.
And then we lined up with their February drop weaners and lined them up and weighing 300 kilos of steers making $1,400 and the heifers, the tops of the heifers making $1,260. So he's had an enormous result, rightly so, because it's a very good herd.
Yeah.
But generally the run of the mill steers and heifers were that fraction cheaper.
Yeah. A big crowd in attendance. You could actually see that quality will draw people to come along, and there were people prepared to spend money today buying quality.
Oh, that's right. A lot of confidence in the job, especially at that female job and that top end of the job. We had a lot of inquiry on that particular herd, and it was very encouraging to see people here today putting their money in their hands in their pockets to pay the money for the cattle.
Yeah, away from those cows and calves here today, that's taken another lift. It didn't matter what the cows and calves were. Your third draft cows still made $1,700 with calves at foot, and $2,000 to $2,400 with other calves, your top drafts.
Yeah, and I think that was everyone was sort of predicting that to happen. I mean, we're in this area over the sort of Tetney side of things with the cows and calves, which sort of holds people back over the winter months. But now we've got into spring and a bit of mature feed. I think people are confident to put cows and calves on, especially some of those lighter cows making that sort of money. Is probably a good, probably a better result than we've had.
Yeah, not too many feeders in the market today here, feeder buyers that is. But you had one or two orders that stood you pretty well, but most of those feeders are back around about the 360, 375 mark now.
That's right. Yeah, we had a different sort of run of buyers, I suppose you have to say. The feeder, the commission fellas were probably stood in the background a little bit, and you saw your agents come up with obviously orders from people to buy cattle.
Yeah.
Price wasn't the deciding factor, which in a lot of cases beats the feedlotters.
Yeah. Only the odd occasion where the $4 in the steer market, and the heifer market was back in the 350s, 340s, 360s.
That's spot on, yeah. And if it stayed like that, I think everyone would be happy enough, in the next few months.
Yeah. So we've got a lot to look forward to, and with the sun breaking out now and the grass starting to get away, there's plenty of optimism.
Oh, exactly, a lot of optimism. You can hear it crackling the grass around this area, I suppose, as the sun comes out and it dries out. I think we'll have a spring going right through to January, well into January and February, which I've never seen in a long time.
Yeah. Thanks, Michael.
Good on you, thank you.